We feel it's important to trim our cat's claws. And so in this video, we are going to cover why we trim our cat's claws, some important tips to help you get started, and how to go about it. When we first posted an Instagram reel about this topic, some pet owners left us comments saying that their cats maintain their own claws by scratching posts. We've always had scratching posts on each floor of our home, but we noticed that Ruffles' claws get very long and sharp, despite his continuous use of these posts. Also, before we got started on clipping their claws, we noticed that Pringles' claws was splitting or peeling around the edges. They stopped splitting and peeling now that we routinely trim them every 2 weeks. Some reasons why we choose to trim our cats' claws include to protect the cats. Our cats tend to play fight, so we want to make sure that neither one of them gets hurt while playing. To protect us, because sometimes our cats will come and make biscuits on us, and when that happens, they press their claws on our skin, and it can be quite painful if they're sharp. Other times when we are playing with our cats, they might swat a toy or something in our hand, leading us to getting injured. To protect our furniture, we don't have to worry about them destroying our furniture because we trim their claws. And to prevent ingrown claws. Not trimming increases the risk of their nails growing inwards and into their foot pads. This causes the cat a lot of pain, can also cause mobility problems, and even infections. If the idea of trimming your cat's claws has you biting your nails, we have some tips to help. First, find a pair of cat nail clippers that you would find easy to use while clipping. We prefer these ones that work like scissors. Second, find a treat that they love. A liquid puree treat works best in this situation as you can use it in multiple ways. Third, find a position that works for both you and the cat. This is important as it will make the whole process go smoothly. When clipping, don't clip too close to the pink part of the nail. It's called a quick. This is where the blood vessels and nerve endings lie, so cutting into this area will likely cause bleeding and pain. Finally, it will help if you've gotten them used to having their paws held. So when they're spending time with you, take a moment and hold and gently press on their paw to get them used to this feeling. There is no perfect way to handle a cat while trimming their claws, as each cat's personality is different. So we will show you 2 techniques that have worked for us, one with a helper and one without, and you can choose the one that works best for you. Method 1 involves having a helper. Person A gets the cat into the preferred position while feeding them a treat. In this case, it is my partner, and he's cradling Pringles. Person B does the clipping. In this case, it's me. Using my thumb and index finger, I gently press down on the top and the bottom of the paw on the joint just behind the claw. The claw automatically extends out, and so I clip off the tip. Method 2 is done if you do not have a helper. The person holds the cat with one hand and trims with the other. Get the cat into the preferred position, in this case I'm cradling Pringles, then squeeze some of the treat onto the belly of the cat so that he can lick it off. While he's focused on licking it off, I gently press down on the top and bottom of the paw. The claw automatically extends and I clip the tip. When he finishes the treat, I repeat that until all of the claws are trimmed. Hopefully these tips are ones that you can use when trimming your cat's claws. If you have any questions you would like us to answer about our methods, feel free to leave them in the comments section. Please like this video and subscribe to us on YouTube. You can also follow us on Instagram for more cat content at pringles.ruffles.